PDPIO. Last name is spelled Hewitt. Behind us is an active scene right now. Detectives are working on this scene. Homicide detectives are here. We have what appears to be a tragic murder-suicide. The crime scene is indicating that at this time. Right now we have an adult female and a juvenile female who are both deceased inside the residence. And detectives are working right now to determine the identity of the victims, as well as when crime lab arrives, they'll be getting more information, and the coroner will determine the cause and manner of death.
We were hearing reports that the child is possibly a toddler. Can you speak to the age?
I do not know the age of the child at this time. I do know that detectives will be working to determine that, and when we have that and we're able to release that information, we certainly will.
It is a minor, though? It is a minor?
It is a juvenile.
Yeah.
We know that for sure. It appears to be a juvenile. I shouldn't say for sure just yet, but all indicators are indicating that it is a juvenile female.
And do we know who called 911 or how this we even
apparently the family came over to check. Some family members came to check on him. They hadn't heard from him for a few days, and maintenance let the family in. And when the family went in, then they found the deceased inside.
So do we understand that the adult probably lives here? Is that how we kind of understand that this is her place?
That's our understanding. That has not been confirmed and determined. The investigation will certainly confirm that, but that is our understanding right now.
And do we know the relationship between the juvenile and the adult, at least preliminarily, is anyone saying?
We do not know that right now.
And then the indicators, you mentioned that this would be potentially a murder-suicide. What are those indicators?
It's investigative situation right now, and those indicators are what the investigators are telling me. And whenever we're able to release that information, we certainly will.
This came out as a person in shock called initially, is that correct?
I'm not sure the nature of the call. I know that at this time it's a death investigation, and we feel like it's possibly, like I said, all the indicators are that it's possibly a murder-suicide.
You mentioned that this was a welfare check and that family had not heard from them in several days. From a forensic standpoint, can you speak to how long it looks like they have been?
That's something that certainly will be determined. It's too early at this time to make a determination as to how long they've been here.
Any previous calls to this address?
We do not have that information right now. I'll be glad to look into that for you.
They're inside the residence?
Yes, they are inside the residence.
What's the name of this complex?
That I do not know. I can find that for you.
I believe it's the Georgetown.
The Georgetown?
Apartment complex.
Georgetown Apartments.
It's really hot out here, extreme conditions. You want to say anything about how that's affecting the investigation?
I don't know at this point if that's affecting the investigation at all. For all we know, they could be inside in air-conditioned conditions.
But just for your guys, I mean, working on the heat, are you planning shifts? Or?
That I don't know. I know the homicide detectives. When they show up, they stay through it until the end. As far as the uniformed officers, I do know that they just came on shift. We just had a shift change at 1:30. So if they feel like they need a break, I'm sure that their supervisors will work to get somebody over here to look out for them.
What time did the call come in? Was this like right after 2 or?
Yeah, I can look right now and give you when we were. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Give you when we were notified. I was notified at 2:45 that the detectives and officers were